Olivia Rodrigo has had an incredible rise to fame. It seemed as if she came out of nowhere and became one of the biggest pop stars on the planet. Her parents knew she was destined for the stage, and they were by her side from the very beginning. Olivia Rodrigo is half Filipino, with her father being Filipino and her mother having German and Irish roots. Her father is a family therapist and her mother is a school teacher. Olivia Rodrigo began preparing for her career very young. She was taking vocal lessons since kindergarten. From the age of 6, she began taking acting and singing classes and doing theater. And soon after, she also learned to play piano. But that was not very pleasant at the beginning. I had my first proper piano lesson when I was probably 9 years old, and I hated it. I would cry before every lesson. But I'm very glad I was forced to be in piano lessons because I used those skills that I was taught every day. Playing piano is one of my favorite things to do now, so I'm grateful that my parents forced me to do that. Olivia also learned to play guitar by the age of 12. As we can see, Olivia Rodrigo began building her skills and her career practically from the day she was born. When she was 12, Olivia began acting in commercials, and soon after she got her first acting role. And because she also landed a role on the Disney Channel, she had to move from her hometown to Los Angeles. But then, Olivia Rodrigo began taking over the music industry with the release of her debut single, Driver's License. It broke a Spotify record for the first song in history to hit 80 million streams in just 7 days. Olivia Rodrigo then released two more singles, Deja Vu and Good For You, and they have all gone multi-platinum since their releases. Even though she had an incredible success at such a young age and has millions of fans, like any famous person, she also had to deal with a lot of internet bullies. Can you believe that she was called talentless? But most recently, she took home 3 Grammys. Olivia Rodrigo had one of the biggest years anyone has seen in recent history, and at just 19, she's on the right path to become one of the greatest names of her generation. So, what's your story?